れ誰すか？
この前、神様を見た。雨の日の河原、捨てられた子猫を助けていた。私だけに見える神様。私だけのために舞い降りた黒い翼の天使。
Give me just a minute, y'all. I am almost ready. All right, everybody, let's get to it. I am in a lot of pain. Arthritis is a bitch, but we're going. Hello. Hi. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Today we will be listening to Musical Mechanica. Is a cover album of all of the music from I've had my tea. I should be more functional than this. The music from Fooly Cooly, most of it by The Pillows, but it's covers of all of that, and I think also just some random pieces that are just inspired by it. All of this is the soundtrack for Fooly Cooly Reanimated. We've got this is volume 1 that we're listening to right now. It's about an hour and a half, and there'll be a volume 2 afterwards if we run out somewhere in between and go back to regular music or whatever. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I just finished updating Pokemon Pocket on my emulator, so let me launch that up here so we can get started. Hope my audio is good. I haven't checked it in a little while. If it's not, I'll be very disappointed. At some point during the stream today, I will probably receive my new arthritis gloves, my compression gloves. New gamer gloves, let's go. They're not that interesting. We couldn't find any that were actually fun or really even remotely more interesting than what I used to have. I did get a slightly different kind this time. Hopefully it won't have all the issues that I usually have with compression gloves, but these ones, which I have still been wearing, literally don't do anything anymore. They're basically just normal gloves. They got stretched out so bad. They're pretty old at this point, so it's to be expected, but anyway, I think it might be fine for you guys, but I think the music might be a little loud for me. Let me turn it down just a smidge. Hopefully that's okay. All right. So today we are starting off with Pokemon TCG Pocket because we've got a week until this competitive season ends, and I have barely played at all. Blame the horse game. But yeah, we're going to be playing that today, at least until we get to Ultra Ball rank, which we're about halfway through the rank before that, so we should be able to get that this stream pretty easily. I need to... Was it window capture, blurred window capture? And then over here, window capture. There we go. All right. And then if we blast through that fast enough and we still have time at the end of the stream, we'll probably switch over to Horse Girl game just for the fun of it. Because I also need to do my dailies on that. And why not? It's fun. I'm enjoying it. All right. So let's get to it. No need to dilly-dally. I've already posted all my stuff on socials. What do you mean results announced? You're out of date, my guy. So yeah, I'm excited because Meowl is actually viable again. It's why, because it hasn't had any changes. There's not a whole lot of new cards that affect this deck much, but the new changes, like the new cards, the new set, affected the meta enough that the decks that this one struggled against aren't as common. So now I can actually play this again, which is nice. I have seen some modifications of this deck that use Sylveon just as more card draw, but I don't think that's necessary. This already has a lot of card draw power, so just having another card draw thing that technically requires you to have two different cards in there to even activate it it just didn't seem worth it to me. Maybe it is, maybe it maths out well or something, but I like it as it is. I haven't modified mine at all. I've been thinking about changing up a couple of these like trainer cards in there, but I haven't bothered doing it yet. I'm still having enough success. But there has been several instances where a different trainer card would have been more helpful. But we're still making progress, so it's fine. I feel like my aspect ratio on this doesn't feel right, but I guess I haven't used my emulator in a while for this, so probably all it is. I hate getting first turn. For whatever reason, I get first turn so often when playing this deck, even though first turn hurts this deck really bad. It does so much better on second turn, as most decks do, to be fair, but I feel like it's particularly noticeable with this deck. Because Sprigatito, which is who you want to start with generally, only has 60 health and is very, very useful to get as many of those attacks off as you can in most situations. If you evolve, how much damage do you do? I don't remember. Is it worth using? I'll just use a Leaf Cape. I was gonna say, is it worth using an Erica here? We'll just use a Leaf Cape. If they can kill me with the Leaf Cape on, that means they can kill both of these in one hit and it won't matter anyway. There's a Meowscarada, all right. We need to draw a candy next turn. If we draw a candy, that would be great. Honestly, even if we draw, what's the in between? Oh, I don't remember. What does Sprigatito evolve into? Hold on, I can see it on this card. Florigato, yeah. If we get a Florigato, that would also be fine. There we go. See, that's manageable. Yes, rare candy. Heck yes, let's go. Got a good start here. We should be able to take this one nice and easy. We're gonna go with 6. Okay, cool. Get the full use out of that. Still be able to poison me again, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I don't know who Monkey D Pillar. I see so many people with Monkey D in their username on this game. I don't know why there's so much of an overlap with Pokemon Pocket and the One Piece fandom, but there seems to be. It's kind of odd. I guess the One Piece trading card game doesn't have a digital version yet, I don't think, so maybe that's all it is. They just want, you know, a card game to play, and Pokemon's a good contender. We're gonna go ahead and put it on Rowlet since we have the full evolution line already ready. Is it worth using Erica here? Probably, because they healed up the Weezing. I can survive another wave to get more value out of it, I guess. Like, I've got plenty of health to spare, and they're not doing anything that's particularly damaging, so I'm not super concerned. That's a bit more concerning. I figured they would have that in there somewhere, since they got Weezing going on, but it doesn't worry me too much, really. There's a Florigato. Dartrix. Let's put this one here, and then we will use Erica on Meowscarada. There goes the Weezing. No more free poison for you. What was that? Oh, okay. How's the Pokemon going? I mean, I just started, and it's going decent. I mean, they don't have a particularly strong deck as far as I could tell, so I should be able to take this one fine. How you doing, some no name? Oh, by the way, if you happen to stick around long enough, I'll probably switch to horse game later. My goal for this is just to get into, what's it called? Ultra Ball rank. And then once I get to Ultra Ball rank, I'll be able to, we're gonna switch just to get rid of that poison. I'm not going to be able to take them out in one hit regardless of who I put out, so we'll just do this. You were just playing horse game. I was actually playing it right before I had to get ready for stream, trying to get my dailies done, but I didn't get them done. Oh, I thought that only did 60. That does 80. Yeah, okay, that's easy peasy. We're smooth sailing right now. Underestimating the power of my own deck. I maybe pronounced that a bit weird, but that's fine. Definitely don't need to clip that out of context. Oh, they gave up. Okay, fair enough. First win of the stream. Was that my first streak? It must be, yeah. I think I lost this morning. Just did my dailies in Uma. Yeah. I feel like the dailies take a lot longer than I would like them to, but I'm also not particularly fast with the game. I kind of take too long to make decisions. But that's part of how I get my enjoyment out of that kind of game. I want you to know that I have been wanting a sort of like management gacha game for a long time. The fact that it ends up being horse girls is just secondary. I don't care about that. I just wanted a management gacha game, and that's what I got. As soon as they come out with something like this, but with like a theme that I care more about, I'm immediately ditching this one. I can guarantee you that. I made a joke to Panda last night. I think it was this morning, but it might have been last night. I made a joke is like, would you play a version of Uma Musume if it was just training turtles for races? And basically the idea would be it's pretty much exactly the same gameplay except a lot simpler, and it's just turtles. They're not turtle girls, they're just turtles. You do get to, like, they do get dressed up and they have different personalities. The story events would be basically just, you know, the main character making up drama about the characters, about the turtles who are just chilling there doing nothing in reality. It'd be really funny and cute. I feel like I would very much enjoy that. Unfortunately, I don't have the capacity to work on another project right now. So that one will likely be left on in the notes for who knows how long. Probably forever, to be honest. I don't have a candy. I need a candy. That's a very pretty Pyukumuku card, by the way. I really like it. I'm concerned about that. Leaf Cape will keep me alive in case they do happen to switch out, which they almost certainly will. Took me back to Chow Garden and Sonic Adventure 2. I know nothing about that, but if it's anything close to similar, I'm sure I would enjoy it. I saw a license plate yesterday, and at first glance I thought it said Chow 55, but I'm assuming the 5 is supposed to be in place of an S, so it's probably just Chaos, maybe Chaos 5 or just Chaos with 2 S's for whatever reason. But my first thought was Chow. I'm like, oh, interesting. I mean, I'm definitely doing that. Even though I have a Florigato, I can just use that for the other one. I'm extra prepared. You're going to receive the Erica now. I'm starting to be concerned about that, Primarina. The next card I want is my Rowlet. Rowlet, please. Chow Garden is basically Uma Musume. You raise your chows and have them race or fight. It's adorable. That sounds adorable. Didn't quite give me what I wanted, but gosh, you do 100 damage with that, 80 damage with that. So me taking this out right now would take me within range of that killing me, so I have to use a Lily. I think there's basically no way that I don't win this, honestly. I think I'm chilling because I've got both of my Meowscaradas and they've only got an EX left. I've got a Cyrus to pull it back in even if it does retreat, so I should be chilling. Here comes the 100. Oof. I don't think I have to worry about the heals too much because I do over 100 damage just with one attack. There's my other Pokeball, so that's helpful as a backup. This means nothing, honestly, so I'll save it, I guess. Yeah. Because healing 20 on them right now wouldn't prevent them from dying. They would have to have a Lily, I guess. They do have a Lily. They have the pretty Lily too. Nice. Now they just barely survive with 20 health left. But I should still be able to manage that fine. Because I get one free hit with this Meowscarada. It takes them 2 hits to kill it. So, and then I still have my Rowlet being built up in the background. So I'm good. There's a rare candy that I don't really need anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you know this yet or not, but I haven't played any Sonic games ever. Well, technically I've played the original Sonic once or twice on the actual console. Oof. That was really close to enough to kill me. But not any significant amount. Less than an hour total of gameplay. Probably, maybe even less than 30 minutes total of gameplay. I've never played Sonic. I never had it. I never had access to it. It wasn't really a part of my childhood. Most of my Sonic knowledge actually comes from Panda. They were pretty into Sonic. Still are. Oh, and I guess the movie? I've watched 1 and 2. I haven't watched the most recent one. $6.69. Nice. You know, this volume of musical Mechanica is actually, it works really well as like background music for the stream. It really does. You know, when you think of music from the Pillows and stuff, you think like high energy, lots of vocals, but you know the rules. You lose, you oil up. I'm not sure I'm allowed to do that. Also, you pulled that out at like the worst possible time. I'm up against a fire deck. That's not fair. That's not an even match. Yeah, this is the music from Fully Coolly Reanimated. It's all like fan covers of the original Fooly Cooly soundtrack, plus some like, I think some of them are just like inspired by Fooly Cooly, but yeah, cool stuff. Lots of talented people just working on a really big project for the fun of it, just because they really enjoyed the original. Oof, that hurts, man. I'm just gonna build up my Sprigatito. Rowlet's probably just gonna have to die, honestly. No, wait. Oh yeah, I'll worry about that for now. I didn't. Hey, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Official Hue, that's a fun name. I like that. You don't happen to be like an artist or anything, do you? Yeah, I don't know if this music is actually stream safe. I couldn't find proper information on that. My guess is it's not, but I figured I'd take the risk for today's stream anyway. It's not a particularly important stream or anything, so it'll be fine. You used to be. Oh, not anymore? Is there any specific reason for that? Why did the burn... The flip for the burn didn't matter. I was dead. I hate that. I hate it when like digital card games make you do pointless actions just because they never bothered to like program a specific exception in there. Am I gonna survive this? Yeah, I guess so. Just barely. This is gonna suck. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Stressful, lol, kind of lost the drive for it. Honestly, fair. Yeah, fair. I do not blame you. Is that where your username comes from, though? Is because you used to do art? Rip Burb, yeah, very much Rip Burb. He got absolutely gobbled by the giant muscular cat. Scorched and then gobbled. If this was animated, he would have done like the old cartoon thing of like fire covering the character, and then they just pop out as like a roasted turkey, even if they're not a turkey. That's what would have happened. Meowscarada. No, I'm so close. Almost. Almost enough to kill him in one hit. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I think that's enough for me to survive though, right? OG name was Huarya? I don't know how that's pronounced. Is it Huarya? The Hue. And kind of wanted to drop the first part. That's fair. Official Hue is honestly cool sounding regardless of what you do, so I do not blame you. He's gonna hit you 160. Ah, man. So it wasn't worth... Yeah, okay. I didn't bother doing the math. I'm kind of resigned on this game. I don't think I was gonna win it regardless. Because now I've just got a Sprigatito and nothing to do with it. Yeah, there was no... If this gets me my other candy and a Meowscarada, then I fucking win. But that's the only way that I win here. Oh, god damn it. So close. Oh well. Cry for help. Why not? That would have been amazing. Ah, it's right there. Well, of course it's right there. There's like maybe one other Pokemon card in there, so it makes sense since that's what I would have drawn. DG's EBZZ. EBZZ? EEBZZ? Eebs? I don't know. So close. That would have been... It would have been so fun if I had like just called that. That would have been hilarious. Very much would have enjoyed that one. But yeah, I frequently win against that deck, so it's not like a guaranteed loss if I come up against it, but it's pretty rough going most of the time. I recommend Serena that can flip 3 coins. It stomps EX decks. I haven't looked at that, I don't think. Maybe I should. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There's a few modifications I could make to this deck that I think might improve it a little bit, but I don't know. I put this together once and haven't touched it since, and I'm pretty happy with it. I very much enjoy playing this deck. None of the decks for this season stood out to me particularly strongly. I was hoping that there would be like a really good Sylveon deck that I would like, but the Sylveon card, honestly, gameplay wise, it's not that entertaining. Obviously it's powerful. Like, you get to draw 2 cards when you put it out. Draw power is like the most powerful thing in a 20 card deck game. But it's just, I don't know. It doesn't do much aside from that, so it's just not that entertaining to me. So I just decided to keep it this one. I was really sad I couldn't play this deck last season because it just wasn't viable. So when I saw that it was like actually viable again this season, I was like, oh yeah, let me go get my fill of this deck. Serena Masquerade is a busted combo, especially since Malo can full heal Serena. I forget what Malo does. I remember it being strong because someone used it against me. I don't know. It's also nice because this deck, like, it's 2 of my favorite starter Pokemon. So like, I like everything about this deck, which is nice. That's why I was so sad I couldn't play it last season as well. I just wasn't really done with it and I wanted more. Pokeball. Y'all did some funky business on me. I don't like that. Why must you do that? 40 then 40 would be enough. I don't like this. I feel like I'm already kind of on the back foot. Do I... I think I will instead prepare my Decidueye. There's the Meowscarada, okay. Meowl full heals Serena and takes away your energy, but the great thing is it attacks with 1. Yeah. There's the Leaf Cape. Okay. Thoughts, tempting, interest. Be 60. It's enough. I'll go for it. It's probably a risk. Maybe not worth the risk, actually. No, wait, I need to... Wait. Yeah, no, okay. I'll take the risk. This may not go well for me, but I'm gonna try it. I'm really glad that Decidueye is weak to fire and not electricity. To be fair, I wouldn't have been saying that 2 seasons ago. There was a lot of fire decks being played in this rank 2 seasons ago, and it was kind of annoying. I still had a positive win rate against them, but it was definitely a struggle. Fun challenge though. I think originally I had a first iteration of this deck, sort of. It was a Decidueye Serena deck, I believe. That didn't go as planned, by the way. I am quite sad about that. That means I can't take out the Oricorio unless I get... I'm not in a good spot here. This is not going well for me. And there's the rare candy that that's fine. Go ahead and evolve it now, just so they can't snipe it or whatever. Owl best pairs with anyone who can snipe bench. Yeah. I originally had Decidueye Serena, I believe. and it was strong. I enjoyed it. But then I saw the Meowscarada form of the deck. I'm like, oh, let me try that one out for a bit. And it worked so much better at the time. Just because, you know, EX decks are everywhere. And so the just sheer amount of power that Meowscarada has inherently is, I couldn't pass up on that. So I made the switch and I don't regret it at all. This deck is a lot more fun to play. Just one card difference too. I mean, I can still attack here, so I don't mind that. Go ahead and do that. Pierce the Pain, Zero Aura. Next turn, I can bring out Meowscarada, take out Oricorio, unless they retreat, then I don't even need to. I think I still got this. I think we're still good here. I definitely made a mistake earlier, but... In fact, I might have made 2 mistakes earlier. That Tapu Koko is going to be ready as soon as it comes out, but he only does 90. You. This is ranked, yes. I am currently at the end of Great Ball, I believe. Decidueye Pheromosa is also great if you want to use the owl. I have not looked into that. It makes sense just inherently, but I have not looked at that. One of the few ranked streamers I enjoy so far. Ah, thank you. Much appreciated. That doesn't save you. I win. GG's. You're only 130. I do 130. Woo. Aha. GG's. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. All right. Da 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 da. Always satisfying to destroying Ori players. Yeah. Oricorio, when it first came out, everyone was so mad about it. It was kind of funny. I also had my frustrations with it at the time. I was primarily playing Palkia decks. So for several reasons, Oricorio made my life so much more difficult. But I still survived. But they were very frustrating to play against. I still did well in tournaments though. There weren't a whole lot of, actually, like, genuinely, I didn't come across a whole lot of Oricorios on. I only managed to play one tournament since Oricorio released, to be fair. I didn't come across a whole lot of them in my run. Yeah, I was kind of looking at that, but honestly, I played Palkia for a little too long. I had 4 different significant iterations of that deck, and I still have them saved probably. So I think I'm probably done with Palkia, unless there's like some new Palkia that comes out that's particularly interesting or something. I got my fill of that one. I'm chill. What I really want is I want a good Gardevoir deck. That's what I'm hoping for from the next big set. I want good Gardevoir. My favorite card, ooh, that's a hard choice, honestly. Also, we're going up against a Meowscarada, Pheromosa, and Decidueye, which is interesting. Favorite card. That's really a hard choice. I'm still pretty attached to the Bulbasaur line from the first set. Honestly, I had so much fun playing that. Even though it wasn't that powerful, it was really slow. I still really enjoyed playing it. Togekiss with Cynthia. I had a lot of trouble with Togekiss when it first came out. I don't know why. I think I just kept forgetting how it was used, and so I kept forgetting to prepare for it. I think that's all it was, is I just wasn't paying enough attention. Amazing now a Sylveon. Oh, I imagine so. That would be pretty fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, kitty cat. My opponent's just taking their time, so figured I'd give you some pets. Poison Barb. We've got a Poison Barb for. Several things are just outside of my damage range. Here's my Pokeball, all right. I think I pull out the Florigato. How do we feel about that? I think I like that as a plan. I'm gonna do that. That might be a bit of a waste of that card, but I have some reach already with Rowlet, so I'm not too concerned about it. Cyrus is one of the cards that's in here that's just like, I've needed it once, or like it having that would have saved my butt in competitive games like a few times specifically. And so I'd put it in just as like a Hail Mary kind of card. Because if I start with Rowlet, a lot of the time in competitive games, my Rowlet dies. And so then all of my reach is gone. There's the Decidueye. I haven't gotten any of my heals. I need me some heals. They're gonna switch out for Decidueye and then use Pierce the Pain on me, I imagine. Maybe not, actually. They might stick with Pheromosa and then do Pierce the Pain next turn. Hard to say. Yeah, okay, there we go. Healing? Healing. Great. Perfect. Okay. I will... Ooh. Do I switch out for Meowscarada? My other Meowscarada, I mean. I don't think it actually means much. I'm not going to bother doing that. That feels like potentially a waste of energy. Like it saves me what? 10 extra damage? Not even 10 extra damage. I don't think it saves me. I would just have 10 extra health, which isn't going to make the difference here. This is literally one of the cards I could never pull. I would love to play Decidueye, but can't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I might have extras if you want to trade. Let me go check. I know I have plenty of extra Meowscaradas. I keep pulling them. In fact, I've got another full art that I can throw in this deck to replace the non-full art one here. I think I have extra Decidueyes as well, though. No. I did not pay attention to the fact that that one was damaged. Yeah, that makes sense. Oof. I've got a Lily, though. I don't know if I use the Lily now. I don't think it matters, honestly. I'll wait. No, I'll use it now, because if I get another healing next turn, which I might, I have a pretty high chance of it, then I won't be able to use 2 at once. So I'll do that. Everything rides on my Meowscarada not dying, because Rowlet is probably dead next turn, right? What's your plan? Oh. Not quite enough, though. If I can get one more hit, I'm good. Oh, they conceded. Alrighty, cool. When people can't math. Meowscarada is really, really strong. Another dub. Woo! Yep, yep, yep. I already lost my streak to the fire deck, though, unfortunately. Oh, I won the last game, though, so I guess I'm on a streak again. Let me go check my... Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Let me go see if I've got extra Decidueyes. Is it Desi? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I have... one, sort of. I like to keep 2 of everything, even if I have like the full arts around. I thought I had at least 2 extras. I guess I don't care as much about having only one of these. So I've got 2 extras if you want to trade. What am I looking for? Plenty. I don't have the best luck. Sometimes I have great luck. The rest of the time I have garbage luck. I don't know. I mean, let me just see what I need from this range. Oh, you know what? Do you have the Wigglytuff EX from Genetic Apex? Not wasting tokens till a trade update drops. That is a fair point. That's a fair point. Keep that in mind, Yrmir. It might be worth waiting. I can always trade you one. Wait, did they announce a date for the trade update yet? Is that the next update? I can't remember. Where's my phone? I was like, where's my phone? The 30th, okay. It might be worth waiting, Yrmir. You could always just wait until the update goes through and then we can do trades then. I did not think about that. Thank you for reminding me. Totally worth the wait then. Okay. I don't trade with people often, so those cards will definitely still be there by then. Don't worry about it. Yes, do that. I've got plenty of space on my friends list, actually. Is it not here? I thought it was here. Do I have to go all the way over here? Yeah. Well, there's my friend ID. I also recommend an app called PokeTrade. Search what you want and send a trade request. Ooh. Ooh, 600. 78787. That's a great end to it. There you go. Friend request sent. Yeah, just if I stream on Sundays basically every week, so if you show up during one of the streams to remind me, that's going to be your best chance of me remembering to do it. Or you actually, I'll remember your username, so after the trade update drops, if you send me a trade request in game, I'll see it and probably remember. So do that, or show up during one of the streams. Either way, either one will work fine. Okay, back to the gaming. I actually, what time is it? It's about the 1 hour break. I need to use the restroom. It's not quite at my 1 hour break time, but it's close enough. So it doesn't line up with the ad breaks. I guess I can run ad breaks early and force it to line up. That'll work. Give me just a moment. Where is... this one. Why is this not on here? Okay. I am going to go use the restroom real quick. Gonna run some ads here on Twitch so that the next hour of the stream or whatever has no ads for anybody, which would be great. And there's not much to watch while I'm using the restroom anyway. So anyway, why still Great Ball 4? I don't have a whole lot of time to play this game, honestly. The highest I've gotten is Ultra 2. And that's purely just because I did not have enough time. I don't have time to play video games aside from when I stream on Sundays in general. I try and play a single game each morning and each night when I wake up to help me wake up and when I go to bed. But that's it. That's pretty much all I get. So I have good win rates in every season except last season. I have had really good win rates and I could have gotten so much further. It requires too much of a time sink for me, unfortunately. I was so excited when ranked launched. I really wanted to see if I could get as far as possible. I set the goal for getting to master rank in the first season. And I just didn't have the time. I was making good progress the entire time. I just didn't have enough time. And because of how far you get set back with each season reset, I could basically only get back to where I originally was. I set out so much time on that first season that I managed to get to where I am, but every season since then I've only had a normal amount of time, and it's just barely enough to get to where I last was. It really sucks. I wish it was just a slightly faster climb, especially in the higher ranks, but I don't think there's much that can be done about that. I much prefer tournaments anyway, because that's like, I feel like it's a better metric for my skill anyway. I just haven't participated in one in a while. Those also take, setting aside a specific amount of time. And the tournament string that I was playing in stopped without any word for no reason. They just stopped hosting them. So I need to go find a different one to play in if I ever want to get back into that. I'm gonna get to Master and never play since the trade update won't let you D-rank in Master. Does that also count for like between seasons? I thought that was just talking about like when you lose a match, you won't D-rank. That's how I interpreted it. Love playing comp, and when I just got behind with grad school, and then I just got behind with grad school, so I'd just chill and battle something. Yeah, I kind of gave up on my dreams of being high ranked in this game. I just like, it's fine. I can still get enjoyment out of it and make sure I, get back to where I was, so I'm not slowly dropping behind or anything. I want to do tournaments, but I'm nervous too and don't know where to look for one. I don't know about between season. They didn't specify. They probably needed to specify a little bit, but for tournaments, you can go to, what's it called? LimitlessTCG.com. That is basically where most trading card game tournaments are run, and especially most Pokemon Pocket tournaments. So you can just see like a massive list of all of them. You choose one that seems like a good size for you to start. Maybe you want to choose a smaller one since you're just getting into it, and then it'll have like a bunch of description in the page, like the Discord server if they've got one, stuff like that, how they want to run it. You can get all your information from there. I will say 90% of the time, people in Pokemon Pocket tournaments tend to be pretty chill peeps. Sometimes they just won't talk at all, but I mean, as to be expected, sometimes people don't want to interact. They only get really annoying and like not fun to be around when they get impatient. So if like the organizers of the tournament run into a bunch of issues or something, and so things are taking a bit long between rounds, people will start just like rage quitting all over the place and like swearing in the Discord channels, and you just gotta like watch it as entertainment. It's the only way to like keep up your own morale when that kind of stuff happens, is just look at them and laugh. What deck am I running? I'm running my Meowl deck. It is Decidueye Meowscarada. Anyway, sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm very much enjoying talking to you guys, but I will be right back. 3 minutes of ads on Twitch. Basically a duration of me going to the bathroom, so you won't really be missing out on anything. But it means you won't have ads for the entire rest of the next hour. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. BRB.
sky, don't hold back. Before he swings the bat, a real slugger imagines an arc inside his heart, arching directly to heaven.
I have returned. Hello, hello. TikTok is saying there's inactivity detected in my stream. That is wrong. Unable. What do you mean unable to verify? I did that perfectly. Screw you. Stupid CAPTCHA stuff. Anyway, hello. Welcome back. As Panda said in chat, if you're not in full screen on TikTok, you're missing out on a cat cam. I got a kitty cat right here. If you don't know about it, TikTok streams can be both vertical and horizontal if the streamer has it set up, which I do because with a lot of my games, it doesn't really work that well in or like vertical view. So I have horizontal setup as well, so you have a bit better of a viewing experience and you get additional screen space for a cat cam. So I got a cat cam. Twitch and YouTube don't have to worry about that. They get full screen the whole time. So anyway, back to the gaming. Thing is, I play on mobile, so I wouldn't be able to stream the games. Actually, so for one, you could, if you have a computer, you could download an emulator, which is what I'm doing right now. But you can actually, on Discord, you can stream on mobile now. You can stream applications on mobile in Discord. And so that's how most of them are doing it for Pockets. They'll have a Discord server that you join. And whenever they're wanting to do like casting for the streams and stuff, they'll have you join a specific voice channel and tell you to stream your game during that match. But most matches, you won't need to stream your game if they're running it in a normal way, at least. So there are things you can do about that. It's not too much of a concern. Just so you know. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you switch platforms? Your name is a different color. You got a different icon. I have a multi-chat plugin, so I could see Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube chat all in one feed. Where did... Oh, there it is. It's like, where did my phone go? I have my phone set up over here as a little clock, so I can keep track of what time it is and stuff easily while streaming. Anyway, back to the gaming. Oh, wasn't there something I was wanting to... I don't remember. Oh, if I think of it, we'll go back. But let's continue the games. How you guys been liking the music, by the way? We're starting to get to the more vocal stuff, which is nice. I think volume 2 will be the more high energy things, I believe. Not that it's necessarily intentionally divided that way. I just think that's how it ended up being. By the way, if the music just stops and I don't notice it, please fuss at me. That means I've hit the end of the playlist and need to go on to volume 2. That almost certainly will happen. I tend to not notice when my music stops and I'm focused on something. That happens all the time when I'm working. Because I'll play like one of my mixes on YouTube Music and it'll get to the end of the mix and just stop. I just won't even notice for like who knows how long. I don't notice when it stops, so I can't actually like estimate the time that it's been silent for. This is potentially going to be a rough matchup for me. The main problem, Oricorio is literally just 10 health away from a comfy spot for me. The fact that I have to take out Oricorio in 2 hits means Giratina can get built up faster than I want it to, and I'm just stuck and left in a bad situation, basically. I already have Meowscarada, so I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade to Floragato immediately, so I can have Meowscarada next turn. I think that's more important than being able to pull another Pokemon card. Eevee as well. Is this like a common deck archetype? I don't recognize it. Anybody seen this one before? Here's my other Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Hearts, Panda. Hearts, hearts, hearts. By the way, Panda, you were saying my music was kind of loud. Now that I've got my voice in the stream, does it make sense? Or is this music still pretty loud? Siltina and Greninja, yeah. I want Greninja to be gone. It's so annoying to play against. It's not necessarily like too powerful, but Greninja is a very popular Pokemon, so people are inherently going to play it a lot. And just that like tiny little like ticking of damage every single turn, that kind of stuff really gets on my nerves sometimes. It shouldn't, but it does. There's not a whole lot I could do about that, unfortunately. Just how my brain's working, I guess. Okay, I don't know if they've already got the Giratina up with extra energy on their other people. Like Giratina's gonna hit me. Oh, you're not. Okay, you gave me time. Oh, I see why. Right, Giratina. I always forget that Giratina does 20 damage to itself. So if they put Giratina out, I would win. That makes sense. There's the Greninja. Siltina and Greninja. This seems like a strange deck, honestly. There's another Oricorio, because screw you. I've considered adding Greninja to this deck just so I can like have something that can specifically target a backline and then get the Decidueye to do some damage, but it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work out that well, I don't think. Not as well as I would be hoping it would. Let's go ahead and rare candy Meowscarada just to be safe and ready for next one. Then we'll do that. Still a little loud, but it's okay. I can turn it down. It feels a little loud to me as well. My audio has been kind of weird lately, which is why I've been meaning to like go through and like check on it. I just haven't had the time. That would be too many cards. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it's too bulky. Oof. That's fine. I win. Almost got away with, like, yeah, they conceded. Lock in. Oh, that was weird. I hovered over the chat and it just like yeeted your message for a second. It came back, still there. I don't need to lock in. I guess technically I already am locked in. If I'm trying too hard, I tend to do worse. I overthink things very easily when it comes to strategy. And so I'll try and think too many steps ahead, and it'll make me miss something really obvious. So being a bit more like loosey and casual and chill about it tends to result in better stuff for me, which is a lot easier to do on like a ranked mode like this than it is in tournaments. In tournaments, I'm inherently like on edge, and like, you know, it's a kind of a high stress situation, and I can't really kick that. So I tend to make some dumb mistakes in tournaments, but he's gonna concede. You got this. Are you guys, is my chat like super delayed or something? I'm on a different game. I hope it's not super delayed. That would suck. Me when they concede. I honestly, I still kind of do, but I used to really dislike it when people would concede, because like, no, just like, let me get that final hit, let me have the satisfaction. Nowadays I don't mind it so much, just because you have to play so much to get anywhere, especially in like a ranked mode. So even though conceding saves you only like maybe 10 seconds or so, sometimes it still feels worth it to just, you know, end it there. If they concede in ranked, I know I disrespected them. It's a fair point. When I was playing Palkia decks all the time, I would always feel so bad when I got like a really good Misty or something. Like there was a lot of clutching when it came to the Palkia decks. With this deck, it's a bit more consistent, and so there's not as many of those like tight moments. I still do when it comes to like, I need this specific card to be able to win this, because that does happen pretty often with this deck. But it's nowhere near as much clutching as like any of the Palkia decks were, really, but especially like early Palkia decks. I always felt so bad, especially in tournaments when I would just get a ton of coin flips on a Misty. I would feel so bad. I would immediately go over to the chat while the coins are still flipping and just like type to them like, I'm sorry. I would always feel so bad about it. Okay. Well, I kind of have to do the Florigato. I guess that's actually, wait, that's gonna be rough. Well, I've got the Erica. Okay, we'll do it. It may not work super well, but I kind of have to do the Erica. And then if I hit them for 40, that means unless they heal, next turn I can take them out, and then we're just stuck with the other Zero Aura, ideally. Oh, sorry, I missed that message. You asked, it just started, right? I missed that message. I think it's maybe delayed. I wonder if it's just TikTok that's delayed though. It might be. I'm not sure. I feel like it's unlikely to be the Axel Chat application, if anything. But I'm not sure about that. I've only been using Axel Chat for a little while, so I definitely haven't learned all of its quirks and stuff yet. This should go well. I think we got this. This Primarina Pukumuku deck I made runs trains. People are too scared to knock out the little bean. I'm honestly not. I think in some situations I should be more scared, but I've never really been scared of hitting it. As long as it's not going to spell my doom in the immediate next turn, I don't mind. There you go. Was that a there you go about the match, or the like delay thing? I don't know. I've lost track of that conversation. Still going on a good streak here, and we made it to what's it called? I also run how for the arena to get 110 for 2 energy. God, I'm not familiar enough with cards anymore. The last 2 sets, I have not been paying attention to trainer cards enough. So I genuinely just cannot remember all of the effects of them. Yep. Oh, by the way, look at this. I kind of wanted to make an Eevee deck just so I had an excuse to use this. I definitely didn't want this one. I mean, of course I want it for collection purposes, but I want the golden Pokeball more than anything. But I got this instead. I spent so much on the set that had the golden Pokeball because I just really wanted that card. But this is like, I pulled this in like my second 10 pull on this set. And I was like, ah, man, why couldn't I have that luck for the Pokeball? But it is very cute. It's very pretty. I generally don't like golden colored things. But something about, I guess, the shine in this game, I actually don't mind it so much. It's still kind of nice looking to me. But I generally don't like gold looking things, but I do like I like all the graphics in this game. They're really nice. Anyway, so how... Oh, right, that's the plus 30 for any of the starter Pokemon. This is one that I should consider putting into my deck. For sure. You said for the Rena. Oh, right, Rena does 80 for 2 energy, right? Yeah, that is a good combo. It's 110 on turn 2. That's pretty good. I guess technically I get 130 on 10-2 against an EX, but this isn't specific to an EX. This is just to any Pokemon, so that's pretty good. Rena, honestly, in general, seems pretty powerful. I do quite like it. I don't care too much for that Pokemon. If I remember correctly, Panda really likes that Pokemon. Primo does 40 for 1, 80 for 2. 3 does, 100 with 20 heal, yeah. Every base card in the game, and I even have the golden ball. Really? Dang. I'm still working on every base card. I'm pretty close. I'm working on the last theme deck that I need the base cards for, and then I'm just back to the large sets. I'm just not having very good luck with, I kid you not, the last base card I got from this set or last set. I think it was last set. Hold on. Which one was it? It was leftovers. This was the last card, the last base card I needed from the set. It took me ages to get it, and I didn't even get it from a pack. It's only a 2-diamond card. How did I not get it? I had to get it from a wonder pick. I spent 3 points on a wonder pick because it just happened to have this in it. The only card that was worth the 3 points there was one I already had, and one I didn't care for, but I needed this. I was tired of not getting this. It was so annoying. I had awful luck for this set. It was genuinely terrible. Obviously, aside from this, but like I want to say 4 of the last 5 cards I needed for this set were just like common and uncommon cards. I needed a Snorlax EX, and that was the last EX thing I needed. That's it. I had awful luck, man. I don't even know. Like, and every time I opened a pack for the last week of me opening packs for this set, it didn't have anything over a 3 diamond. I was only getting 1 to 3 diamonds, and I wasn't getting the ones that I even needed. I was only getting 1 to 3 diamond duplicates every single pack, and I failed every single wonder pick that I did, except for that last one to get the leftovers. It was awful. I hated that. I was so frustrated. I was like, I just want to be done with this set. How doesn't it work with Pierce the Pain? Oh, really? Oh, right, because it's active Pokemon. So, but it would work with if you're hitting the active Pokemon with Pierce the Pain, though, right? I imagine it would. No? What do you mean, no? Attacks used by your Decidueye do plus 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And it doesn't? That seems like a bug. Does a flat 100... Right, it's not part of the damage, is it? It's part of the effect. Hold on, hold on. Oh, come on. No car. Oh, it still has the filter from here. Right. It's part of the effect text. It's not actually the damage of the move. I hate that. That's really annoying. That is a very, very annoying specific thing. That sucks. That really sucks. That means it doesn't work with any of the other additional damage cards, does it? I didn't realize that. That's very frustrating. Okay. Huh. Okay, yeah, so how would not be very useful in this deck? I mean, it could technically get the Razor Leaf to just enough. I frequently end up, you know, against an opponent that has 110 health left, and so Pierce the Pain doesn't do enough. But I don't think it's worth sacrificing a whole card in my deck just to, you know, try and account for that one situation. Basically Venusaur, but water type, yeah. Which I really liked playing Venusaur. So I do kind of appreciate that, and it is interesting for that specific part of it. I do think I would enjoy playing it, but I don't even know, do I even have 2 of them? I don't. I have 1. So I wouldn't even be able to make a deck with that. Oh well. I had 3 Rainbow, 2 Full Art Flareon EXs before I got the normal EX. I did a similar thing. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the evolutions. I can find out by doing... I might have to scroll a bit for it, though. All the way down at the bottom. Eevee Grove. And then we will sort by recent. So, oh look, I got my Primarina really early on, didn't I? So I got Flareon, then Full Art Flareon. I got Leafeon, Vaporeon. I got Eevee EX, Glaceon, Eevee Bag, Sylveon, Eevee Full Art, Sylveon EX, Flareon EX, Sylveon Full Art, Espeon Full Art. Oh wait. I didn't realize I got a French one. I don't remember getting that. That's fun. That feels like... Why? That's weird. That's odd. Because this would have been... Maybe I did take a break. Maybe I did 110 pull. I don't remember how I did it. Whatever. Then I've got the Leafeon and Umbreon Full Art back to back, which was nice. And Jolteon full art here. And then Umbreon finally. And that was, yeah, this is where it ended here. I got Snorlax EX, and then I finally got the leftovers from a Wonder Pick. And that's where I stopped pulling the cards for it. Anyway. How Incineroar is also dumb because you can do 80 damage with the burn. Oh, right, the burn. I actually tend to have decent luck with getting rid of the burn on the first turn. Not this one, wrong one. Where's Incineroar? Wait, what? Oh, wait, Incineroar was last set, not this set, right? Or 2 sets ago? Granted, it wasn't this set. If you want my premium deck, I got you. Nah, I'm good. I like I said, I'm still having a lot of fun with this deck, so I'm chill with that. Okay, I got a question for you guys. We actually got to Ultra Ball rank 1 faster than I expected to. My plan for the stream was to get to Ultra Ball and then move over to playing Uma Musume. Would you guys be interested in that, or should I keep with the Pokemon for now? I don't want to abandon you guys so early into the stream to play a different game if you're not interested in that. So I want to check with y'all first. I am a-okay playing this some more. I mean, we might even be able to get through this rank in this stream if I'm doing well enough. What's my win rate right now? 64.5, not bad. How's everybody feeling about that? Do you guys know what Uma Musume is? I just kind of mentioned it like it's something everyone should know and not necessarily whatever you want, King. I mean, I appreciate that. Yeah, the Horse Girl game. Yeah, it's actually, so I don't care at all for the Horse Girls or the anime or anything like that. It's just a management gacha game, and I love management games, and I quite like gacha games because I don't fall victim to their tactics necessarily, so I can play them in a healthy way. So it's just like an extra bit of fun for me. And I've wanted a management gacha game for a long time, and it just happens to be that Uma Musume is the first one that I am aware of. So it's fun. I'm enjoying it. So how do you actually play it? It's going to be easier if I show you, but you are the trainer of the Horse Girls. Literally, all you do is manage them, train them on certain stats, teach them skills, stuff like that. And then the races are simulated. You can watch the races. It's a surprisingly high quality game. There's so much about this game that you wouldn't really expect them to go that far and do that much just for the atmosphere and getting you immersed into the game, but they did really, really well with it. I'm genuinely it's really cool. People will genuinely get so excited watching the stupid simulated races, just hoping that their horse girl would get across the finish line first. It's so good. They did such a good job with it. It's actually, I found out that it has been around for 4 years, but it only just got a global release. And it's kind of wild to me. If it's a really good game, I'm surprised it didn't get a global release earlier. I wonder why it didn't. I don't have it installed on here though, so let me grab that real quick. Actually, I have it on Steam. We'll do it on Steam. It'll run better on Steam, so rather than the emulator. So let me bop over to this screen real quick and I'll get it loaded up. Dang, you're really selling me on finally downloading this game. So let me tell you the story of how I got into it. I saw all the Uma Musume hype when the anime first came out years ago. It was kind of everywhere for maybe a month, maybe less than a month. It was a lot of hype for a short period of time, but I saw it because I was very active on Twitter at the time. And so a lot of people ended up talking about it in my circles, and I just happened to see that and see that people were really excited about it. I'm like, that is a really cute concept for an anime, and I just kind of left it at that. I thought it was a game at the time. And so my theory right now is that maybe what I had seen was the hype for this game, but from Japanese circles, for when it launched in Japan. But it might have also just been hype for the anime that I just am misremembering. But anyway, so I've known about Uma Musume for years. I just kind of forgot about it. Kind of fell off my radar for a long time. I just looked at my Steam profile for this game. I only found out it was on Steam today. I've been playing it on my phone. So I downloaded it on Steam and set it up this morning. I got how many? Is that? Oh, that's broken. Okay, I got 3 achievements on Steam just from launching it, basically. I assume the rest of them are things that I probably will have as once I do a certain action or whatever. I didn't get to do a whole lot on it this morning. Anyway, so I got into this game. Like I saw the hype going around on social media and people talking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm happy for them. It's not something I ever really cared that much about, so I wasn't even going to look into the game. But then my friends on Discord started talking about it, and apparently several of them were playing it, and then they got another one of my friends into it, and I'm like, okay, I guess I will go ahead and install it. My hope was that it was going to be a fun kind of like training sim. I'll have some fun with it for a little while and then probably drop it after a bit. It was a fun training sim, but I have not dropped it yet. I didn't expect to be playing this game at all. I definitely didn't expect to be playing it, significantly like this. Hold on, I gotta set up the screen captures for it. Give me just a moment. Studio mode. Need to turn off. Blurred window capture and window capture. Turn on game capture. Set it to Uma Musume. And then the same for this one. Need to turn off window capture, turn on game capture. It's not capturing though. Why? Is it because I'm not clicked on it? Do I need to do something? It's just a black screen for me right now. Give me a moment. I will also have to fix the audio for you guys. You guys cannot hear it right now, I think. Why is it not working? It's set to Uma Musume. Huh. Let me just go ahead and turn off studio mode and see if it just fixes itself. Nope, did not. Okay, we'll have to use window capture then. Window capture will be Uma Musume. There we go. And then on here, I'm going to, for TikTok users, I need to crop this in quite a bit. Since I am using the Steam version, it's not quite the right aspect ratio for y'all, so I gotta fix that. Ooh, that might have been too far. Nope, that's just about perfect. Okay, we'll do that and we'll shove you. Well, actually, we'll keep you in the middle and just turn on the blurred background. Oh wait, no, I only have the blurred background for the big one. I don't have that set up. Dang it. I didn't expect to have this issue. I guess I could still crop it in a bit. There's still like a lot of extra space on the sides. Let me do that. Nope, let me go even further beyond. How's that look for y'all? Does that look good? Not too much of a gap on the top or bottom? Pretty decent? Okay, cool. We'll stick with that for now then. All right, anyway, so this game, I just realized, hold on. It's not full screen for me yet. Oh. What? That's not normal. Oh, it's like it broke for everyone. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe if I Windows tab, click back into it. Nope. Alt enter. Let's get out of that. We're not full screening anymore. Apparently that's broken. Oh, and it's fucked up for y'all now. Why would I do this? I messed it up. What is going on here? Look at that. It's like it's not even animated or anything anymore. What did I do? What happened? Okay, hold on. Let me close it, open it up again. That should fix it. Well, while it launches, I can add it to the game sound so you can actually hear it. Umumusame, there we go. Why are you? What? First off, why could you see my mixing thingy? And now why is it frozen on the mixing thingy at the loading screen? Okay, this game doesn't want to be streamed, I guess. Maybe I have to disable both of them. Nope, that doesn't refresh it. Huh. Okay. Guess we're doing... Hold on. Let me... If I can get it to full screen, then I can just do display capture. Let me try that. Full screen appropriately. There we go. It has full screen appropriately. Let me just check. Yeah, no, that didn't fix it. Okay. We'll do display capture then. Don't like doing display capture, but it's what we're resorting to. And then I'll just have to shift it over a bit. There we go. Okay. Animated, everything looks good. Cool. All right, we're good. Sorry about that, y'all. It started a domino effect. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Anyway, so the way this game works is you have trainees, which are the actual, like, the Umas, the characters. These are the ones I have. I don't have very many. Rice Shower is my favorite. Honestly, I kind of want to nickname her Rice Flower because she's all like blue rose and stuff, which is cute. I think that's a cuter name than Rice Shower. Rice Shower is a bit weird. Every single one of the characters is based on an actual racehorse from Japanese race, like horse racing. And their personalities are often based on that horse's personality as well. And even their stories tend to be based on that. You also have support cards, which are also based on these characters, but they just provide different buffs and stuff to your training. So you go into career, you select a, I don't want to restart this career to show you the beginning of it, but you select a trainee to train. You select what are called the, what is the official term in the game? The fans just call them parents. Legacies, I think. Basically, you choose 2 of your previous career runs from other characters to effectively act as your parents that give you certain like starting bonuses and inspirations and stuff. And you have these stats. You got speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, and you got skill points. I'll cancel scheduled race just to show you the training. You can train them on different things. You have an energy bar to keep track of. As you can see, I've got a failure rate of 43% on the power training because I'm really low on energy. So I could go out here and I could rest. Recreation increases mood, sometimes causes other events. And the ultimate goal is to be able to do races. My next task right now is actually I was going to do this race, so I could show you what that looks like. Here you can see the predictions for this race are that I have pretty decent speed, stamina, and wit, but maybe my power and guts are lacking a bit. That's what those symbols mean. Our characters are good at different types of courses and different strategies. Rice Shower is good on turf, and Mile, medium, and I seem to remember that Rice Shower was good at mile and medium. I think long was normally a B, but I think I got an upgrade because of one of my legacies. And then they are a pace chaser, which is their running style, basically. So if I hit race and we go into this race, you got a bunch of like visual novel style events that can occur. Generally, you'll read through it like once, and then if you have skip mode on, it'll skip through the ones that you haven't, that you have already seen, so you don't have to worry about clicking through it all the time. You select your strategy. You can take a look at the other competitors in the race before you hit race. If I hit race, you can see what the simulation looks like. Over here on the right, this is just because of having extra screen real estate on the desktop version. I can look at my sparks. I can look at the music that's playing. Go away. I can look at the career profile. These are my legacies here. These are the people I chose to start as my legacies. Yeah. I would have given up by now. Props to you. It is kind of a lot at first. But you can mostly ignore a lot of it until you're ready to tackle it. It can be as simple or as complex as you want. Like, you can kind of work at it on your own pace. When I first came in here, I selected the auto button for the cards and the legacies. I just haven't even bothered looking into that stuff yet too hard. And I've just been focusing on training the stats and then purchasing skills when I feel like I have enough points or whatever. Like, they've got full commentary and everything. You can see your placement here up until near the end, then this will fade away and you'll be focused on just the visuals. So Rice Shower, mine, which has the arrow over here, their racing strategy is Pace Chaser, and so they try and stick behind the leader of the pack for most of the race, and then try and speed up really fast at the end to try and get into first place right before they cross the finish line. So they're in 5th place right now, which doesn't seem great, but that's technically where they want to be. You can see acceleration up, one of the other Uma Musume activated an ability. This is where I start to speed up, so I've gone up to 3rd place, 2nd place. Hopefully I activate my Blue Rose Closer ability. Come on, Rice Shower, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Blue Rose, activate it, let's go. You got this, please. Yes. We're definitely getting this. We're gonna zoom right past. I didn't even see that. Yay! She activated that so late. That could have gone so much worse. That was like the last possible moment she could have activated that ability. So it's her signature ability, by the way. That's why I had like an extra special animation there. Woo, Rice Shower. Several of my friends are very much like Rice Shower. Rice Shower is the MVP in the Discord, it seems. Hate to say how hype that got me, but that's amazing. Exactly. They do so much just to make this game feel really good. It's so satisfying and entertaining every step of the way. It kind of hits you with a lot, especially since this game has existed for 4 years, so there's kind of a lot to it innately. So it kind of hits you with a lot right out of the bat. But it's good. It's so fun. Anyway, yes, we got first place. Hell yeah. Ooh, we ranked up as well. We're in gold class now. Let's win the next one too. I didn't roll that one well. Oh well, it's fine. All right. So now this is my goal race. Well, time to go download it. Hell yeah. So technically in career, you can choose to race any race that's available on that day. But you have to race in your goal races. Your Uma Musume will decide on goals that they want to achieve. Sometimes they're races, sometimes they're just like arbitrary, like fan goals. They want a certain number of fans or whatever. And if you don't meet that requirement by that day, or you don't finish that race at like the placement that it requires, so this one I have to place top 5, then your career run ends. It ends, that gets saved as that character's legacy, and you have to start all over again. It's kind of a roguelite sort of experience. And it's extremely replayable. Once you get used to the game, you can go a lot faster than you would normally, because you've already read through the events that you care about, so those will skip through. You'll get more used to which choices to make, and which races to run, and so you can click through it a lot faster. And because your legacies are used at the start to buff every career, whenever you make a better legacy, the next time you do a career, you can use that better legacy and have an even better career run. So it's incremental in that way. It's so satisfying. It's wild how good this game is for it's being a horse girl racing simulator. It's great. It's so good. Let me go check on my skills real quick. I've got 267 skill points, so I should probably spend those. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be playing this music. Shoot. How long has it been doing that? How long has it been doing that? What are you doing? Oh, man. It played 5 copyright songs. It just started adding them to the end. What the heck, man? Screw you. Well, there goes my VOD. It might have been fine with just the musical mechanica, but man, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, wait. There we go. Volume 2. Why does this one say cover on it? Hold on. Why does this one say cover on it, but the other one doesn't? I don't know. Whatever. It should be fine. Yeah. Volume 2. Get that one playing. Alright. Let's play this some more. Okay. No, wait, I needed to check predictions real quick. About what I expect. It's a medium, so I might need some fatigue stuff, maybe. I got 2 hint levels on that, so that's not bad. These ones are only good for long, which I'm not doing right now. Downhill. I'll go with that one. I might as well grab that one as well. Sure. All right, we got this. Let's go rice shower. I believe in you. You are the best. The best Uma. I need to look at what Umas are available currently. I don't think any of them are ones that I particularly care about, so I don't think it's worth me pulling for Umas until I want to say it's like 3 or 4 banners from now. There's supposed to be one that I care about. But I maybe it might be worth pulling for some different support cards. So I do have 3 SSRs already. They're maybe not, ideal ones or not. I don't know anything about the support cards yet. I haven't really looked into them. I haven't done any pulls at all whatsoever, except for the ones that you get for tickets. I've done those ones. All right, you got this. Good start. All right. Oh, right. We're up against Bourbon. Bourbon is kind of our rival. Rice Shower's rival. Fourth place. That's where we want to be. We're actually quite a bit ahead of the other pace chasers. There's one pace chaser that was kind of keeping up with us, but oh man, they caught up again. So support cards are mainly what people pull since they help in career as well. Yeah. Alright, halfway through the race, we're still in spot 4. Everything's looking pretty good. We're still very much at the lead of the pace chasers. We're starting to make our gains. We're up into 4th place. We're about to hit 3rd, I believe. There we go. If we can hit 2nd before that turns away, then we've definitely got it. But usually we're in about 3rd place when we get to this final straight. 2nd place, there we go. All right, we just need to take over Bourbon. Prepared to pass. We're activating all of our good abilities here. Come on, come on, come on. Bourbon's gonna start picking up speed on this last stretch. There she goes. She's getting very much ahead of us. Come on. We need Blue Rose closer. I think I've run out of stamina. I think that's the issue. I might even be overtaken here. I may not keep my 2nd place. Come on, Rice Shower. You got this. That looks like maybe 5th. Yeah, I definitely ran out of stamina there. 4th. Not as bad as I thought it might be, but that was not great. Ran out of endurance. Yep. I figured. That's why I bought the stamina ability, but that one didn't proc, I don't think. Man. There's something stuck in my teeth, but I'm out of my drink. All right. Still met our goal, so we should be fine, but we definitely need to use these 9 turns to build up our stamina, because I believe the Kikukusho is also a medium race, correct? Wait, there it is. Oh, it's a long. Shoot. I don't know that I'm ready for a long. Okay. We definitely need to work on our stamina. The race we just ran was medium, and we still ran out of stamina. We need stamina real bad. What month is it? June. Okay. We've got, what's it called? We've got summer camp starting in July. So I'm gonna rest today. 99%, 41% failure. So just for reference for you, Ymir, Wit actually restores a bit of energy because it's just studying. So you're not using a whole lot of physical stuff. And as such, it actually has a lower chance of failure due to having low energy. But my energy is so low that it's got a 41% chance of failure. I need to rest for sure. It was a decent rest. All right. We should probably still rest again though, because summer starts on next turn. I don't have full thing. So in summer, all of the training options go up to max level. So you see how this one's level 2, level 1, level 1, level 4. They level up as you use them more, but during summer, which is a 2-month span, they're all at max level. So you want to make sure you have as much energy as possible going into summer so you can take advantage of that as best as you can. Gotta go finish up a research paper. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thank you so much. It was very fun having you in chat. Hope your research paper goes well. I know it can be kind of tedious to do that kind of stuff, but I hope you're having fun with it. I hope it's something you enjoy. All right. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. Sleepy time. Oh, I didn't change my... Right. I did not change my my category on Twitch or anything. I need to do that. Slash category, right? Or... Oh, what is it? I thought it was slash category. Oh, is it slash game? Nope. What is it? What? I swear there was a command to change the category from chat, was there not? Huh. I guess I'm crazy. Weird. Okay, edit stream info. Do it the manual way, I guess. Musume Pretty Derby. My stream title is changing to Rice Shower Best Flower. Done. I think on YouTube you can't really change things like that. So I don't know that I can actually change that on YouTube, so I'll leave that alone. I don't know about TikTok. Does it matter if I change my live info during stream on TikTok? I'll do it anyway. Rice shower best flower. Bam. Save. Okay. Live info is under review and will be updated once reviewed. Great. Once approved. Didn't even know that was a thing. Guess it makes sense. All right. Let's see. Perfect timing. Yes. I don't know that it's worth doing wit there. I really need the stamina. So I want to do stamina or power, depending on whichever one has the what's it called? Friendship bonus. 3% failure, but it should be fine. Yeah. Oh, summer camp year 2. I don't remember what these ones do. I've got a little thing here that tells me what the rewards for each choice are, so that I can like make sure I'm choosing one that's actually helpful. Power and guts. Okay. Go with power. I can train guts really well on this character, so getting a flat 10 power is actually pretty helpful, since that's harder to train. All right. Even that has a failure rate, dang. I should have done a wit earlier when I had the chance. Oh well, rest and recreation. Unless there's a race that I want to do? Nah. Didn't get full benefits out of that, unfortunately. This was skill points. This was... I don't remember. Okay. This one was speed. This is skill points. And this is a hint for Shake It Out. The Shake It Out isn't very good. So one speed or skill points. I'll go with the speed. Training. Wit. Oh, well. I don't know. Okay, I'll take the wit. Oh, concern, I believe, was a little bit of energy, which I think is what I want, right? Yes. Yeah. Back of the page. I love Rice's casual wear. It's so cute. One day, Rice Shower and I visit an exhibition held by one of your favorite picture book authors. Oh, of course. On the way back, we begin to chat. You're very welcome. The picture of the moonlit beach. What was that sound? That's weird. I've not heard that sound effect in this game yet. Am I in the picture? What should I do? Rice is too precious for the world. Agreed. Is she dreaming? She's definitely dreaming. Is she meeting herself? You're gonna go chase yourself. Good luck. If only I could run like that. Hold on, if she's me, that means I can run that way too. One more step. I did it. Huh? Was I dreaming? What's up? It's nothing. I was just thinking. It'd be nice if we could go and train now. And now we head to the track. Seems even more agile than usual. Heck yeah. Fast learner. Hell yeah. That's a good event to get. I like that. All right. Tannhauser, it's our friends. Can't believe I ended up nodding off during hide and seek. Damn, you must have been hiding so well. Playing with some kids is part of our volunteer work. Ended up falling asleep in the middle of the game. There's no need to get so down about it. Everyone looked like they were having a great time. But Tannhauser, I have to ask, where the heck did you hide? Even after the kids left, we still couldn't find you. We were panicking, thinking something bad happened to you. I heard we were going to play hide and seek at the park, so I went ahead and scoped out the best spots beforehand. Wait, don't tell me. Is that notebook filled with hiding places? I don't get it though. I thought I'd picked a spot where even a kid should be able to find me easily. Wait, could it be that I'm so normal and boring that the kids just forgot about me? No. No, I really think it's just that you hid too well. This is no good at all. I've got to become an Usume brimming with characters so nobody will forget me again. I think you're finding Emerald just the way you are. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but it's okay. I'm determined to be better. Alright, if you turned it into motivation, go off, I guess. Okay, I don't know what this would give me. I can't even make a guess. This is a newer support card, so I haven't even done any of these events. Mood +1 is not helpful. So I guess I'll go with the bottom option, which will give me energy. Trying to comfort me, of course I am. Can kindness be a unique trait? Maybe if I'm kind to enough people. Like helping people in trouble or searching for lost cats from missing posters. Don't you do that stuff already? Yes, I think that'll work. All right, it's go time. Thanks, everyone. Okay, whatever. New resolve. A short while later, I found a cat and helped a bunch of people, but now that I stop and think about it, helping people in trouble is actually pretty normal. I mean, any average girl would do the same. Can't believe I was trying to become unique by doing totally normal things. At least I got thanked by even more people than usual today. Sure, yeah, go off. I feel like almost every single one of these horse girls are just a little dumb. Some more than others, but they're all just a little bit dumb. They're very enthusiastic though, so it's fine. 2 turns left, hold on. Heck yeah, leveled up. Hydrate, yes! Hydrate is what I need. Do I have enough skill points for hydrate? I think I might. No, 108, dang it. I really need hydrate though. That's what I need. That's what I need really badly. I need 100, was it 108? 108. I'm not gonna get enough from just a wit training. That's only gonna give me 4. I could do a race. They're G2s as well, so they're not bad. Test myself on a medium, see how well I do there. Oh, that looks good. Let's do that. If I win this, I should get enough skill points to be able to get hydrate before the next thing. I think that's a bit more important than just training my endurance. Race. Let's go, Rice Shower. You got this. You've won G1s. A G2's nothing. Wipe the floor with them. No, late start. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You still got this. I believe in you. Ooh. We're stuck in the back. She hasn't been able to break out. Come on. Oh, we're picking back up. Okay, okay. We got this. We're good. Come on. Still got half a race to catch up. Oh, we're dropping back again. No. I don't have enough power, I guess. It's really the late start that screwed me over here, I think. And then I'm not able to recover because of the power. I don't have enough power. Dang it. This is going really poorly. This is going really poorly. I don't even know if I want to watch the rest of this. I should probably just skip it. You can regain some positions here at the very least. You got this. Come on, come on, come on. You can break through. I believe in you. That was real bad. 10th place. That was rough. Didn't get many fans, but did I at least get enough points? I just need skill points. That's what I did this for, was just the skill points. Please give me enough skill points. 25, good, okay. I got enough skill points, so we're still good. We're chilling. Uniqueness. Thought about it so much, I'm starting to get all confused. You're still on this uniqueness thing? Can't believe you. Oh yeah, no one's gonna remember a normal Umamusume like me. Don't be like that. If it's uniqueness you want, why not talk to her? Oh shit. Definitely a unique one, that's for sure. Who needs stairs when you could have slides? Now that is unique. Could really learn something here. Wait, what? No, I was joking. Unique doesn't even cover it with her. She's nuts. Look closer. She's getting chased by Air Groove, and Air Groove looks really mad. Wow, her uniqueness must really be off the charts. Oh boy. I said oh boy as well. Okay, listen, there's no way you can measure up to Golshi's prank level. She's a regular prankster queen. If you're gonna take inspiration from her, I'd suggest starting with some regular pranks. I can't do pranks, Nature. Pranks are bad. I appreciate the sensible answer, but you're trying to be like Golshi, right? Oh, you're right, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone or damage anything. Well, in that case, why don't you do some help from, get some help from that person who's been listening in on us? What? You're bringing me into this? Would you mind closing your eyes? I'm planning on doodling on your face. And she's explaining the plank before she does it. Great. Phew, it turned out great. What a riot. Hold on, though. Why did you go all in like that? I mean, look at all the lashes you drew. I used a water-based marker, so it'll come off easily, but just to be safe, be sure to wash it off soon, okay? I think I might just turn into a prankster at this rate. Yep, for sure. Definitely. Okay. Contributed to growth. Let's go. Alrighty, skills. I need... Where is it? Hydrate. Hopefully I get Gourmand later on. How are my predictions looking? Not bad. Definitely managed to recover a bit there. We should be good on this one. A lot of pace chasers in this one, and I don't have very much power. That doesn't bode well. Should be fine though. Alright. Bam. Alright. Not a late start, so we should be able to get to position perfectly fine. Alrighty, cool. Getting up to 5th place. That's where we want to be, roughly. Good, good, good. Who's next to us? Ah. We still got this though. We're still leading the pace chasers, so. We're just going. We'll only watch Rice Shower. Don't care about anybody else, just Rice Shower. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll go back to this. Alrighty, halfway through the race. Here soon. There we go. Preferred position. So we should be good on. What's it called? Stamina. Going into this last little bit, here's where we're gonna start accelerating a bit, trying to catch up to the lead. There we go. We're well ahead of the other pace chasers. We're catching up to the lead pretty quickly here. Gonna start overtaking the first one. But it's collapsed in pretty tight here. I should still be fine. We overtook the first one. The first one's dropping back far. They ran out of stamina. Oh, a lot of people are running out of stamina. Look at that. We're picking up speed. Come on, come on. We got this. You can push past them. I believe in you. You've got the speed. You just gotta muster the power. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. You can beat Bourbon. I believe in you. Go, Rice Shower. Yes! Blue Rose closer. Come on, at least beat Bourbon. Yeah, we beat Bourbon. Heck yeah. Woo-woo, second place. Let's go. Man, you really can't hear the music at all whenever the the commentary is going. Well, I just all the sounds of the race. I guess I get a lot of footstep sounds as well. All right, that went well. We got to get first place on this next one. Appearance bizarre. Chances of being reported for suspicious activity is high. You might end up falling over if you keep wriggling around when you run. Crabby. You're gonna hurt yourself. Too scary. Running while reading a book. That would definitely gain you fans if you managed to like actually place that way. Oh, it's even prohibited here. True. No bearing on the realization in question. Can you think of any other running styles that might leave an impression on people? If you can, please share. You just need to win. Yep, if you come first, you'll leave an impression without having to do any weird runs. Affirmative. Your tenacity is your charm. Multiple Umusame staring at Tannhauser with curious expressions. This is the wrong kind of attention. It's fine, it's fine. Calm in a crowd. I'm not sure what to train now. I actually need to... I know, I don't plan on running in this one. Oh, that's a good song. I'm gonna turn this one up actually. It's a little quiet. Yep. Alright, hold on. What was there's a couple races I still wanted to run. I believe I won the Derby, so I think I'm good there. Well, they're all third year stuff. Let me go mark one of these. The fans one, yeah. %2 failure. I'll go for it. All right.
ライス、大丈夫だから。
I can't remember if Lalo and Iron Will were good or not. Someone's sneezing. Alright, I forgot I need a race. Let's just go ahead and hit the race.
注目の一番人気、3番ライスシャワー。
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい。
You got this one. I believe in you. Four. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's way past my midstream break. I totally forgot about that. I'll be right back, everybody, and then we'll watch this race when I get back. But I totally skipped over my midstream break. No wonder I'm kind of crashing. I need to go to the bathroom, eat myself a snack. I'll be right back. Will not be long, I promise. A BRB. Boop. Accidentally turned my lights off when I did that. Every time I walk into the view of the cat cam, it makes Jojo go all sorts of weird funky colors. And the white balance is not great on that camera. The auto white balance. I always turn it off, but it doesn't save its settings. Neither of my cameras do. Thankfully, my my primary camera sorry. My primary camera, this one here, its default settings are actually fine now. They used to be terrible. I would used to have to go in and reset it every time before stream. Nowadays, it's acceptable, so I don't have to bother. I don't really know what changed. Maybe I just like tuned my, my lights or something at some point a little better, and so now it's just suddenly is like, oh hey, I know how to account for that one now. I don't know. Anyway, I have returned once again. I have myself a drink. I'm ready to get going. I hope you guys heard that. I love me a crisp, like, soda opening. All right, let's get to this race. This one's very dramatic, ain't it? Crisp can, yep. It's the Japan Cup, let's go. Who are we up against on this one? Vodka. And Rudolph. Rush Hour's got this. Vodka's fast, but I'm pretty sure this is a medium, so my stamina shall do us justice. Go Rush Hour! Woo! 7th place. Looks like yep, there we go, up to 5th place. Oh, even fighting for 4th. We're basically smack dab in the middle of the pace chasers here. It's a very tight grouping though. It's gonna be back and forth for most of this race, I imagine. Up and down and up and down. Alright. Ooh. Spreading out a little bit, actually. Interesting. That's probably a good thing. The more spread out it is, the more chance I have to overtake people. Alright, 6th. 5th. Alright, 4th. And now if we can keep this and then start accelerating here in a few hundred meters. There's our stamina back up, so we should be good on stamina for the rest of the race. Oh, we got a little acceleration from the straight descent. Alright, we're gonna start overtaking right about now. Right as we come out of that last corner. Oh, we've actually lost a spot. It's really tight though. Fair to pass, alright. 4th. Come on. 3rd. 2nd. Oh man. Fuck. Wait. Oh, it's Special Week up in front? Okay, Special Week is going real fast. Look at them. Alright, come on. We got this. This last little bit, this is where we speed up. This is what we do. We got this. Come on. Oh, that was real close. We got 2nd place, so that's good. Not bad. Good job, Rice Shower. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. This song, I kept getting stuck in my head yesterday. All right. In fact, this one I want to add. I want to add this one to my chill playlist and my music's playlist. All right. Right, this is, yeah. Oof, I rolled poorly on that. All right, I need energy really badly. Oh. I kind of want to try for the Rimakinen. So I'll schedule it, but I'm not sure I'll have what I need for that. Oh, 65% failure on that. Yeah, no. This is the only option I have. Ah, 70. Good. I think that's the most energy I can regenerate on a rest. Stroller? Ears? Mom and dad next to the stroller. But the mom doesn't have Uma Musume ears. Maybe they're just racing fans. They might even be your fan. As if. Oh no. The baby. Are you all right? I'm fine. I'm more worried about your baby. Wait, where is she? That's not embarrassing. I mean, it's still good that you caught it. Oh, it's a choice. I don't even know what this would do. One would be, I'm guessing one will be speed and one will be guts. Place your bets. What do you think it'll be? No, actually, top one is stamina and guts. Bottom one is subdued frontrunner's hint. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to the top one. I'm really glad the cute stroller was fine, but geez, when am I finally gonna get a break? I just want to look really cool for once. You did, though. All right, what are my predictions on here? Not bad. Yeah, I'm definitely low on power. I figured as much. It's a long. I think we did fine in the long in terms of stamina, so we might be able to start looking at other stats now. I am pretty low on power, actually. I just realized that. I've got 6 turns. This is the only G1 in this area. It's 30,000 fans too. I kind of want. I'll just go for it. It's one turn where I'm not gaining something. Should be fine. Ooh, a lot of pace chasers. Dang it. Can I do front? No, front is B. I'm worried I'm gonna get stuck in all the pace chasers and not be able to break out because my weak stat is my power. Do we think that going down to a B-rated strategy will be worth it to avoid the power issues? Or what? I don't know. I don't think it will. I've only gone away from A-rated stuff once or twice, and it always and like each time it has gone poorly. So I'm very hesitant to go away from the A-rated stuff, even down to B, because I don't really know how strong of an effect it tends to have. Oh, we're starting out at the front though, because we're a little bit faster it seems. That should be good. If we could just stay there at the front, then the power won't matter as much. We're surrounded by two others though. Here's my hydrate, nice. Maybe a little early for the hydrate, but it's fine. I'm dropping back a little bit. Then I get my acceleration, get back to the front. Alright, Rice. Keep this. And you'll easily be able to overtake the front at the end. You just gotta stay at the front of the pace chasers and you'll be good. Straight descent, nice, nice. Second place. Alright, and here's where we start accelerating. We're gonna take first. The pace chaser generally shouldn't be first for that for that long, but hey, I'm not complaining. Let's go. Alright, the corner. Oh, we got a lead on that too. Velocity up. Hell yeah, Rice, let's go. And we got it. One of the most prestigious races too. 30,000 fans is my reward. Heck yeah, Rice, let's go. I don't like this part. Woo! Hell yeah. Number one, Uma. Don't let her hear you say that. Coolio. Hey, and we're up to platinum. 45,000 actually, that's nice. That's real good. Heck yeah. That was the first time I've won the Arima Kinnan. The Keenan. Ooh, I don't remember what these are. Mirror Shrine visit. Energy, stat, skill points. Go energy. It's a lot of energy, so that's good. Oh, am I gonna ping somewhere? Oh, okay. I don't have to worry about that. It's fine. Wait. 24th Thursday, that should be fine. Okay. Sorry, got a notification about a meeting. Middle usually, yeah, it buffs all stats by 5. But 5 is not that much compared to the 30 energy, which can get me 1 full training, basically. Which can get me more focused training and much higher stat totals. Oh, there's a G1. Oh, but it's a dirt. And then my goal's there, so that's not very helpful. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the ones I want to do. Oh, wait. March. This one? No, Hanshin Daishoten? Says, oh, March 2. Sorry. Hanshin Daishoten, this one. Oh, but this is where my goal is, so I can't even do that. Dang it. That sucks. I have to do the Nikkei show. The other one is Tenno show in the spring, April 2, which is already a goal, so I don't have to worry about that one. So I after this career run, I just need to do one more where I can do the Hanshin Daishoten, and then I've got those, the beginner mission thingies done, which is nice. So in the meantime, let's just focus on training. We're gonna do... Ooh, guts is probably fine. Could do that. Maybe I do that, actually. I do need more stuff with you. Yeah. No, my mood went down. Guts is still there, and I got a hint for it, too. Sure, let's go for it. Pace strategy. It was Valentine's Day, and we leveled up Ruler's Cross. The first time I did a career with Rice Shower, which is the only time I've done a career with Rice Shower so far, is I didn't get any level ups. I didn't even know you could level up the their signature skill. But now that I know that, I get them pretty consistently. All right. I could do training, or I could do a recreation to get my mood up. Man, my power's real low. I really need more power, I think. I'll go with a recreation for now. Seeing that one sped up is kind of silly looking. All right, power. Speed also increases power, and I've got 2 people there, so I'll probably do that one instead. Don't know if that's a smart move, but we're going for it. I would, perchance. I like Kiryuin. Kiryuin's cute. Hey, and I got a free mood up. Oh, no, that wasn't a free mood up. I just did a recreation, didn't I? Whatever. But now we have access to that. That's part of why I was tempted to wait to do the recreation, because that first one is actually pretty good. But I don't know if it's worth it right now. I might just prefer training. I don't think I need the skill points, so. I still don't have Gourmand, which sucks. Alright, let's go with training. I want to get you up. Those two are pretty far away. And the wit wouldn't be that helpful right now, I don't think. I do want to get it to at least 400 though. For some reason 400 is like the target wit, I guess, based on some advice online, but oh, my music has stopped. I just realized that. Okay. Go back to normal stream music, I guess. Oops. All right. I got about 30 minutes left in the stream, then I gotta skedaddle because in about an hour, I have a different stream that I have to be a part of. I don't have to, I choose to be a part of it. To watch and react to and recap Elimination Wave, which was a live reality game that I was a part of. Okay, we'll do this one. Alright. Skills. I kind of want to get these two. They're really cheap and they don't always matter. This one's definitely not going to matter anymore, I don't think. I tend to keep my my fans pretty high, so this just doesn't really apply most of the time. This one is just a random chance and not a high chance either of being helpful, but it's pretty cheap. And right now I don't feel like I'm in desperate need of a bunch of stamina stuff. So I want things that help me push, but these ones are only front runner. And that's basically all I have. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, I guess I might as well. Grab that one. That'll increase my chances of recovering mid-race, which is really nice. This one as well, I guess. I think that's good. With all these skills, I may not need to train my stamina at all anymore. So I could just focus on speed and power. And maybe a little bit more wit. Oh, there's no front runner. Okay.
美しい青さあゲートが開いた各馬
Great
娘
start.
揃って綺麗な
We're
スタートを
already
切
ahead
り
of
ました
everyone.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはライスシャワー8番メジロライアンさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはライスシャワ
This one-
ー第4コーナーカーブ
Was this one the
ライスシャワー
G1?
早くも
I think it's
先頭に
G1.
躍り
I
出
wasn't
た
paying
先
attention.
頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番メジロライアン内から行く2馬身離れて11番5番手には3番それを見るようにシンボリルドルフさがなくマンハッタンカフェ少し離れて2番1周目の直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける待ちかね福来たる並んできたさらには14番そしてその内から行ったのは1番5番並んでくる少し後ろから13番2馬身3馬身
We're
開いて
so far ahead, honestly.
そしてその間もなく第4コーナーカーブ
Look at this. It's even letting us skip here because it's a guaranteed win.
ライスシャワー追いすがるマンハッタンカフェライスシャワー強い強すぎる完全に抜け出した
Let's go, Rice Shower.
先頭はライスシャワー
Easy
これは強い
win.
残り200ライスシャワー足色は衰えないライスシャワーリードは4馬身強さを見せつけてライスシャワーゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事な走り勝ったのはライスシャワー2着マンハッタンカフェ3着に入ったのはシンボリルドルフ
ライス買われたよね。
Whoop. Three and a half lengths ahead. Nice. Not quite to the next class. We're almost there though. Heck yeah. Tenno show. Here we go. Here's my inspiration too.
力が溢れてくるよ。 ライスはまだまだ全然なのかもだけど。
Oh, summer will be soon, won't it? I don't really need to train my stamina more, but maybe it's still worth that.
頑張れライス。頑張
What
れ。
was I looking at? Yeah, we still got a little while in the spring. We just entered spring, basically. Okay. This will take you into orange. Maybe we're just doing that, actually. Tempting. Let's do it.
お勉強なら。
Hold on. If I remember correctly, the top one does the last train stat by 5, and the bottom one gives me energy. Yes. I will take last train stat by 5. On this one. Normally I take the energy, but for this one I'll take that, because that should take me just over 400 on wit, right?
始まる前から
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Nice.
ワクワクしてるの。
Alright.
今日は走るの楽しみと。
I can't afford another thing. Honestly, I kind of just want to take this one. Oh, I can get a second level of that potentially. Just because Hail Mary. I'll do it.
あとはせ。
All right, let's do it.
注目の2番人気。
Ooh, 6 pace chasers and 6 front runners. That's weird.
素質は負けていませんよ。この子の持久力を見せつけ。
What gate do I get? Please give me 1, 2, or 3. Give me number 3. I want number 3. Number 3. Nope, 17, the exact opposite.
唯一無二一条の盾をかけた。さあゲートが開いた。
Decent start.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは星雲スカイ7番
Quick separation there.
の結果を出せるか。一番人気
Still at the front of the pace chaser, so that's good. But front runners are so far ahead right now. They really took a lead real quick. I think I'm managing my spot pretty well though. Straight descent will help.
15番少し離れて東海帝王、そしてその後ろから行くのは6番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は星雲スカイ、続いて11番、3番、3番手、4番手、16番、1個目のホームストレッチです。4番続いている。ここまでが先頭集団。星雲スカイまだリードをキープしています。続きました11番、1馬審査、3番、その後ろ16番、その後から4番、後ろライスサワー、2馬身離れてスペシャルウィーク、そして
And there's the hydrate. Alright, we've got plenty of stamina then. 8 is kind of catching up fast though. Why? Oh, back to normal. We're good. Oh, 8 was a front runner, wasn't? Right. So we're actually technically in with the front runners right now. That bodes well. Up into 6th. Taking 5th. Come on, come on. We got 4th coming up. Yep, 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 yep. Come on. Alright, now, yep, there's 4th. Alright, and now I just need to start picking up my speed to catch up to those front runners. Third. Come on, second. Come on, we're so close. Oh, 18's catching up so fast. Oh my lord. Holy crap, look at them go. Jesus Christ. They came from so far back. Saiyan Sky is the one that I really want. Looks like we're not getting first. We're gonna be stuck with 3rd. Oh, we didn't even get 3rd. No. Did I run out of endurance? Fifth. Oof. Yeah, we're trying again. Yikes. I hate that when you fail one of the goal ones, it doesn't give you the hint that it normally does when you don't do well. Because now I don't know if it was like endurance or not. I find it hard to believe that it is, but I don't know. It is a long race, so it's very possible that it was an endurance problem. $18. Doesn't want to give me the one that I need. Give me 1, 2, or 3, please. We're gonna skip this one. Late start? No, that's not. We're not. Oh, we're actually in 4th. So we managed to catch up from that late start, but I still don't know that we'll actually manage this one. Still probably gonna get left in the dust. We just didn't have the speed last time. I still got 3rd. Was 3rd acceptable on this one, or did I have to get 1st? I can't remember. No, I had to get first. Ah. Let me keep trying again.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は6番ライスシャワー。
6. Dang it.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。前目につける先行策で勝利をつか
I
んで
doubt
ほ
it's
しいですね。
worthwhile to try that. I'm able to keep at the front of the pace chasers perfectly fine. I don't know that I have... I might have the speed. Hold on. Who's it doing up front?
7番16番人気10番10番人気12番13番13番人気です。
If
気持
plus
ちが向いていないですね。
4番人気は
Teo
14番東海帝王8番人気16番セイ
313.
ンスカイ
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
14番人気18番2番テイエムオペラ王3番人気です。
I
1番
have
人気
the
は
speed.
3番メジロマックイーン
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。
6番人気は4番ゴールドシップ注目の2番人気
Maybe I go for front. I'm gonna try for
一
front.
番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。この子の持久力を見せ
And
つ
that
けるには
kills a lot of my
絶好の舞台で
abilities.
すよ。
But I clearly not winning in air, like, or just on my own. So let me try this. I've got a lot of speed, so theoretically I should be able to keep the front. And maybe that's just enough to, like, mess with everything else. Maybe I'll stress the late people, because one of them was one of the really strong ones. Yeah, I'll try it.
唯一無二。さあゲートが開いた。核のマ娘
Inner post proficiency. Wait.
これは位置取りが熾烈に
I
なり
was
そう
on
です
6,
ね。
wasn't I?
先行争いはセイウンスカイライスシャワー13番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイー
I don't
ン
know.
セイウンスカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは13番ライスシャワー内から行く外を回ります。18番差がなく12番2馬審査15番内から5番その後メジロマックイーン少し後ろから11番内から行くスペシャルウィークそれを見るように17番そのうち並んで東海帝王内10番内を回ります。
It's brackets 1 through 3.
直線へ向かう先頭から
So
後方まで
maybe
縦長の展開だ。
各自自分のペースを保っている
maybe
ようです
brackets
ね。
means like groups of 3 groups of 3 gates. That'd be a bit weird, but it wouldn't be super ridiculous. This might work, y'all. This might actually be working. I don't know if it's because I chose front runner or if it's because of the bluff that I got. I'm gonna skip though. Yeah, we dropped down to 8th. We ran out of stamina for sure. We were pushing ourselves too far there. Yep. And if I had realized I was gonna get that buff, I would have stayed as a pace chaser.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。この子の持久力を見せつけるには絶好の舞台ですよ。
唯一無二今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。まもなく第4コーナー
We'll just let it run its... Oh, yeah, we're not winning.
一気にレースが動きます。
まだ差
We're
が
in 6th place at this point. Yeah, no.
skip
Yeah. Ripperoni. I could do better. I want to do better with Rice. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with Rice. I don't think there's anything I can afford, right? Yeah, no. Man. I'm not paying attention to this. One of the harder Umas to train? Yeah. I figured as much. 421. Oh, yes? What's up? Are you going for some water? Here, I'll move that out of the way. Go ahead. All right. Still better than my last one, but not by a ton. Bond level 3 though. Put this new one in. It does not quite take me up a rank. It barely busts me at all, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and do my team race for the day. Ooh. Oh, but they're both bad. It's fine. Probably not going to win that matchup. Probably not going to win that matchup. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Rice has never won a PvP matchup so far for me. Oh, it's 2 wins actually. Not bad. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's go. Ah, it's a draw. What's in the shop? Also, I think maybe I've won with Urara. There we go. Finally got a win with Rice. Let's go. And MVP, let's go. Vodka star piece. How many star pieces do you need? I don't remember. Let me go check. It's a lot, isn't it? 100. So it's basically asking, would you like to... Where's the shop? Would you like to buy 1% of a star for 10,000? I mean, I guess I might as well. Slowly build it up.
いこうぜ。学級委員長に続け。花丸です。行くぜ。よっしゃー。行くよー。負けちゃった。行くわよ。そんな、なんで。行くぞー。負けちゃった。
Another draw. Oh, I lost? What? Oh, I thought that was a draw. Dang it.
みんな一緒に頑張ろうね。行くぞー。
I wish there was a faster way to go through these because it's pretty tedious.
そんな、なんで学級委員長に続け。花丸です。行くよー。みんなすごかったね。行くぜ。負けたー。
Draw.
いいレースだったな。
Here's my final shop, though.
ただいま限定セール中ですよ。お見逃しなく。
So let's see what I got. I can never remember which ones of these I'm needing. No, this is dirt. So I probably do need that for.
お、トレーニン
I
グ
guess
だ。
theoretically I kind of need all of them, but not what I meant to do.
お、トレ。
Not star unlock either. Potential. Yeah, I need quite a few of that.
ライスも達成。確認を忘れずに
I
な。
need to do my daily race as well.
デイリーレースに必要なチケットは毎朝5時にジュピターカップではサポートポイントをたくさん獲得できますよ。お、このゴールドシップ様を呼んだか。お、はい、桜爆心王です。おう、ダイワスカール。おう、ダイワスカール。おう、ダイワスカール。おう、ダイワスカール。おう、ウォッカー。
That was kind of huh. That was kind of huh.
6番人気は13番ウォッカ。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。この子の鋭い差し足が炸裂する。
行くぜ。曇り空の下。
Long shot and standard distance.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
ミホナブルボンとセイウンスカイ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。街道第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、
Right.
最後の直線へとかけていきます。
最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはセイウンスカイ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。外を回っていったのはウォッカ。外から上がってきたの
You
は
got this, vodka. You can get a better placement than you normally do. I don't think you can win, but you can place better. I believe in you.
セイウンスカイ、成田ブライアン抜け出した。成田ブライアン、助けてゴール。成田ブライアン、勝利。さすぎだろ俺。
6th. I don't really remember what she normally gets, so didn't have the guts.
Jupiter カップではサポートポイントをたくさん獲得。おう、ウォッカだ。
I think if you've beaten it before, you can
ここは負けられない。
just view results, which is nice.
俺の勝ちだな。
Oh, bad.
ここは負けられない。
Could still do it though.
俺の勝ちだな。ジュピターカップ
Oh, I'm sitting weird. It's starting to hurt. All right, everybody, that is it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry I got to end it a little bit early, but you can get more of me in about half an hour. I don't know where it's being streamed yet, but I will post it on Blue Sky. So go follow me on Blue Sky and keep an eye on that in about 30 minutes, and I'll post a link to it. In the meantime, I'll probably be playing more of this, but I am tired as heck already. I've got chores to do. So I probably shouldn't be playing this. I should probably be doing other things, but I need to rest before another stream. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go see if there's someone to raid on the Twitch side of things. Raid. Who's on? Void Doll playing D&D. Marissa doing some art. The oak tea draw that's in your style, in fact. Of course, Oak just started about 15 minutes ago. Bala Beans playing Claire Obscure. Void Doll is on episode 7 of their D&D campaign, so it might feel a bit weird jumping into the middle of that. So maybe let's go say hi to MJ, doing Oak Tea Draw This in Your Style. They've only been on for an hour, so they'll be on for quite a little while after that. So it's a good time to be raiding in. Ready. If you don't know how raid works, check the top of your chat right now. There should be a little thing that pops up. Go ahead and click the button, join the raid. When I click it on mine, we'll be thrown to their chat. So say hi, hang out for a bit, spam pause if you got them. It's a good way of passing on the love at the end of the stream. I believe I'm still streaming next week. Same time, same place. Places. So if you need notifications for that, you can follow me on here and turn on notifications here on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok. Here refers to any one of those, whichever one you're watching on. Or you can follow me on basically any social media, but I am the most active on Blue Sky, so I would recommend that one. And you'll get notified whenever I go live. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Boop.
What I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my